Just the 1.3 million people all chortle to themselves.
Well, I won't be streaming tonight because I have legendary bedhead. I'm leaving my camera off.
I don't know. I don't do cameras. Okay. All right. Tonight, Space 1889. We're in the last little bit of the temple. We've got Zeth, we've got Ricard, and we got James. Philosaurus is not here tonight, but we're going to continue onward. I am Necro99. I am your GM. Welcome, if you're not an illusion.
If you're not an illusion.
All right. As you're sitting down here, and Queeluck is examining the things and everything like that, like 10 men, dressed in sailing suits and officers' outfits. Okay, you got one guy who's dressed like a ship officer. You got about 8 guys who are like basically your normal sailors, and then you got one mysterious stranger in a hooded cloak. So like that, the ship's captain goes, "Oh, we've seen your ship, and we know you guys, and we've seen you guys come down here. We're glad you found the temple. Now, here's the deal. We want the temple. We want to check it out. Okay, if you guys leave now, we no problems. But if you try and stop us, there's going to be a problem. If you just let my man," you punch the guy in the hooded cloak, "go and take some of the pictures and stuff like that of the sculpture, we can all be on our way with no problem. What say you?"
What sculpture?
This, I'm just calling it the orrery. That's what it is. The orrery.
Okay. I was like, is he talking about the statues upstairs? I wouldn't think that would be a good idea.
Yeah. I'm just glad my lighting was so successful that you thought it was a light puzzle. That was great.
So, what they want?
They want to take pictures of the planets and all that stuff like that. They want the same thing that Queeluck does. They want the information of Vulcan.
I looked at Aquila and I looked back to them. I'm like, well, I'm not against sharing their information.
Knowledge should always be a shared
Are these guys the Brotherhood of Luxor or something else?
Oh, they don't say anything about working for the Brotherhood of Luxor.
Oh. Okay, Aquila. Hey, Aquila.
Yeah.
Is it okay if we share the knowledge here? Because, they're very persuasive with these guns,
We don't seem to have much of a choice, do we?
No, not really. I'm not going to fight to the death over someone taking photographs. I'm not anti-paparazzi.
All right. The hooded figure goes and starts taking pictures of all the little planets and like that, and spends a few extra minutes down there on Vulcan. He comes back up, meets the rest of them, and they go, "Okay, you give us 5 minutes, and we're going to leave the temple." They'll start backing out of the room and everything like that, and you give them a couple minutes, and everyone give me a notice roll. -1.
Everyone get ready. They might set up a trap.
Where am I? I'm here.
Okay, so. All your viewers at home, Necron's the greatest shield. You should play his games on Friday.
We have a crit fail and a 3.
Don't worry, Abu will steal for the first notice.
I'll roll for Mallory.
I got a 4.
Got a 4?
And Abu got a 25. No, wait, let me roll for real. A 4. So yeah, both Abu and I notice what's going on because
Okay.
can't pull them.
Abu, Abu's down here just like running around and stuff like that, and it seems like he sees something on the thing. He's like jumping up and down, like trying to get you guys' attention to come down and look.
I actually got a 4, so what do I see?
Oh wait a minute, that said -1. That's okay. We're gonna go with Abu anyway. It's okay. We're gonna go with Abu.
You -1. Well, then I'll give myself a +1 with bullshit. I don't know. We'll just... Okay, guys, the monkey's jumping on something. Okay, so what's going on?
You see a bomb connected to planet Vulcan, and it's got about 1 minute before it goes off.
Oh, well, hey, Jane, they put one of your bombs on Vulcan. You want to come over here and defuse it? You're an explosives expert. The joke's on them. You defuse it in a minute.
Would that actually be... Here's the irony. I don't think this would be electronics because of this is... I don't think they'd have an electric bomb in
I
1889.
think it might be like either your knowledge, common knowledge, or academics, because you handle explosives on a daily basis.
Yeah, I'd have to go with academics on this one. Academics of science, maybe? Just because science would have engineering and chemistry and all that other shit like that.
Do you have any of those skills?
I believe I have academics. The irony is that compendium.
Yeah, that'd be like the greatest thing ever. They said a bomb. We just used the bomb. They're so cool. Back to Pants and Jane just smiling.
Wow, you have like way less skills than I thought you did.
Well, it's because of the fact that I never updated the character sheet after we moved it.
Oh, okay.
Since when you refreshed the room and you made it the title screen, you never brought back the things that had our previous character info on it. So I've basically been flying by the seat of my pants.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll see.
There's a bomb. There's exactly 1 minute to escape. Do you want to have Quattro make a run for it while she's trying to disarm it?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do a check on Ali because he might just book it.
Because if I also know I have knowledge gunnery, but I forgot what level it was at.
Ali stands fast. There we go.
Darn God! I get the card that I need for the other game in this one, and the card that I need for this game in the other one.
What'd you get?
I got Deadly Blow.
Did that 6 need to explode?
Oh, that's my courage roll, not to run like a bitch.
Oh. So you're personally afflicting yourself?
Yes, because I have the cowardly hindrance.
I can use repair on that bomb, right?
Oh yeah, you know what? Repair would work too. Yes, it would.
Yeah,
I rolled academics and I rolled a 6.
I will either...
Wait, so did she already disarm it because she rolled a 6?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
So she already took it apart.
Yep. Took it apart.
Oh, it's done. Okay, good.
Good. All right. You don't see Quillick. With everybody concentrate on looking for this thing, looking over the bomb and everything.
Quillick was the guy we came here with, right?
Yes.
Hi, Mr. Quillix, the bomb's disabled. You can come out now.
No answer.
No answer.
Well, he is a 90-year-old man. He probably saw a bomb and ran. I want to bomb him.
All right. just like about 30 seconds after you get that disarm and stuff like that, you're boom coming from up above you as the whole place starts shaking. All right, place shaking, masonary's falling, stuff like that. All right, we are going to do. I'm gonna run it as a. Should I run it as a chase scene or should I run it as a
Dramatic task.
dramatic task?
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the final floor? There's nothing else?
Yes, this is it. This is the final floor.
Okay, and the other tide filling up?
What's going up?
And the next floor above us is collapsing, so they blew it up?
Yeah, the whole place is starting to collapse.
Okay, can I just start looting shit?
Yeah, I guess. What are you gonna loot?
Well, what's in this room that's lootable? All the shots are gonna go up. The place is coming on our heads anyways. We're gonna run, so it's not like we have to worry about fighting. If beetles come out, they're gonna get crushed by a pillar. Oh well.
The only thing that's within this room, the only thing that's really worth anything is the Vulcan planet, which is basically just like suspended in midair. I mean, it's not like being held up by any strings or nothing like that.
All right, I cast Yoink.
All right, give me a D12 roll, just a D12.
And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna trigger a trap and run with the big jewel. Everyone get ready to run. When I see that guy, our employer, I'm playing spill the beans on him and ruining your whole mystery. So I got that card, spill the beans. 11.
11. All right. You were able to pop out 11 gems out of the Vulcan planet. Each of the gems were like where a city was placed and stuff like that. And looking, if you hold up and look through it with the light to
Wait a
it.
minute, how big is this planet?
What?
How big's the entire planet? I didn't play, not in real life.
No, they are pretty big. They are, I think, they're like 20 feet across.
Oh, okay, because I thought this thing was like the size of a globe. I was going to throw the whole thing in a sack. So it's not a globe. I can't throw it in a sack.
I mean, basically, yeah. I mean, these things are big.
Okay, so how much is the gem worth?
You got thievery?
Back.
Yes.
Roll me your thievery.
Quattro, please roll thievery. This is your expertise.
I'm not going to help on this.
Well, I already looted. I mean, before
You already got 11 gems.
The rubies were worth $5,000, and the other ones. No, he wants to know. I want to know how much they're worth.
Oh.
Thievery to tell me how much it's worth.
Oh. I think we can find out later.
All right. Well, let's just make a break for it because I got 11.
Yeah.
I'll just run.
All right, we're just gonna make this a.
Would business work for that role?
What?
To know how much the gems are worth, since that's what he's asking.
Oh, they're worth about 1,000 pounds each. That's pounds, so that's about $10,000 each.
11 times 10,000. And this lad is how you get the wealth fund. Yeah,
I'm already at it.
Yeah, but I'm looking at Quattro. I mean, we could probably give him this bag of gems and he'll invest it and become a status 5 guy overtime. All right, let's just run.
I think we're going to go ahead and do this as dramatic task. That's probably just easier. We're going to need, for everybody, we got just 3 people here, so let's make it a 5.
Well, you also have to remember, multi-person tasks usually have far more tokens than single-person tasks. And it's how many rounds the task you are giving is the time limit for it.
Okay, all right. Well, then...
Yeah, so dramatic tasks happen like a fight, and you hand out cards, and we all take a turn to roll. I don't think they do the clubs thing.
They
Well, a
don't.
lot of people ignore that and just hand wave it. But if you want to do the actual, because the good thing about initiative is there's a chance one of us could draw a Joker and get a +2 to their roll.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, then let's do.
So,
How about?
how many successes we need?
Well, let him ask the question first.
Oh no, that was a good question. Let's see. Let's do. I was going to say 2 rounds with a 6 token top.
Okay,
How
that
many,
makes more sense. If it was
skills are we
longer,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, James.
I was like, if it was longer, it'd require more tokens.
Right.
No, we're just trying to run away. Okay, Jimmy Jambo Jingles. Necron, what skill were you allowed to use on this?
This is basically athletics, unless you can think of something else.
Okay. Well, I'll let Ricard go. Ooh, looks like Carlos goes first. Who the fuck is Carlos?
Oh, he's not supposed to be there.
A.K.A. Quattro. Alright,
All
Bono,
right.
he was working for the Brotherhood of Luxor, that bastard.
Time to start my athletics roll. That's a 6. So that's 1 success.
Yep. Oh, let me bring up my book. Alright. What am I doing? Next. Abu.
Okay, Abu. Ooh. Did it roll it?
No.
And he's gonna Benny that. 7, so that's 1 success.
That's 2. Control. We're good. Not that 4 or no. Yeah, that's. Why is it -2?
It says encumbrance, but he shouldn't have encumbrance.
Well, in any case, it's still a 2 you didn't make about. I'll fix your encumbrance thing for you right now. All right, that's 3 successes. All right, Mallory. Oof, he's gonna bring that. Oh shit! All right, Prince Ali, we're at 3 successes so far.
Christ almighty, Mallory. Phil Diamond Harry's gonna get us killed. I hate to be a Debbie Downer. Okay.
Good grief! Grabs Mallory to make sure.
I'm gonna try another Benny. Just as for one of my Bennies to see if I can get a raise.
Okay.
Fishing for a raise. No, I still just got 1 success. We're at 4.
That's 4. All right, cool. Okay. All right, control. Just need 2 more.
Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 3.
Control.
Sorry, I thought I keep muting. Okay, so Mallory, What do we need? An extra success to get him out? You did the crit fail.
You're at 4. You guys just need 2 more to get the whole party out.
Okay, so
So,
we don't have to worry about him.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think it was somebody should roll a raise at some point, or you only got 2 more you need to do. So unless all of you like fail, oh, there you go.
So there's 2.
Yep. There you go. All right. Cool. All right. You guys made it out. When you get out, the ship that you guys came on is a flaming wreck. You guys jump out of the tunnel just as the rest of the thing collapses behind you. Boom. Your ship's on flames. You're looking around and stuff like that, and you hear a "Hey, down here!" You look down, look up. You see the captain of the ship. He managed to get away with a small skiff and like 2 or 3 crewmen in the lifeboat, and he's waving you guys down there. I just need athletic rolls to climb down the cliff. If you got rope and stuff like that, you get a +1.
Well, we definitely have rope.
All right.
5.
Cool.
I bought like an entire climber's kit and climber's gear.
Okay, that's a 6 with the +1.
Cool.
I'll have to Benny that.
No, it's where is your token? I'm gonna fix your ticket.
Yeah, you got a 5, but there's a stupid encumbrance thing on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
What you have to do
what I
with stuff that you're not like all carrying around and stuff like that, put it in storage or put it in store.
yeah. Well, I've lost everything, so we don't have any of the alcohol anymore, or the or like the, I might have some like crowbar and stuff, but everything else is gone
Well,
with the ship. So let me see here. Yeah, I have the backpack, canteen, goggles, grappling hook. What ended up costing so much?
it was a hemp rope. It was a hemp rope. There we go. Now you're under the back of the thing. Yeah. Anything that's like maybe like on a ship or whatever, put that in storage and it won't count on your sheet.
Yeah. Yeah, if the hemp rope would have been not there. So I lost the hemp rope. And I'll go over some other stuff.
I think mainly it was the hemp rope that was like weighing you down. It was
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I think you can carry almost everything else if you just
Yeah.
don't carry the rope with you all the time.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Then I'll keep stuff.
The hemp rope weighs 2.5.
No, it weighs 15.
No, in this system it weighs 2.5.
How big is it?
It says 15 on my sheet. That's commensurate with what it is. Rope. The only rope that weighs 2.5 is like Elvin.
It is 20
You
yards.
mean-
That is 60 feet of rope.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's a heavy motherfucker. Yeah, it's not gonna weigh yeah, they don't have the nylon, the plastic and stuff like that. That shit weighs very light, but like actual hemp rope, it's dense.
Yeah.
I kind of realize that. It's interesting because of the 1889 book. This hemp rope is 50 feet for 2.5 weight.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not. When I was buying, I think I must have put it in out of the like the available books here.
Yeah, that's straight from Suede Core.
Okay.
15 pounds of suede core. Wow.
No,
Yeah.
1889 encumbrance is more about bulkiness than sheer weight because everything has fucking
Yeah.
footing can float.
Anyway, I don't have any more rope.
Oh, just stop skipping leg day and get your encumbrance.
And actually, I don't have the alcohol either because I didn't. There was no way I'm carrying a box of alcohol around. I do have my whistle, and I guess the lantern. I have to roll that. So, who screwed us? The guy that was doing the research?
Everyone. The answer is everyone.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't get it. Go on.
Basically, Quillick disappeared sometime either like right after, like right when you guys were messing with the bomb. He just like beat feet and said "fuck it." But it seems like more than likely that the pirates set off a bomb near the entrance and stuff like that to trap you guys down there.
Yeah, but they wanted to blow up this relic. Why would they want to destroy this? That seems like
Because
crazy. Like,
Vulcan, stuff of Vulcan is like Holy Grail times 10. Whenever, I don't remember what the exact event was that caused it to do it, but Vulcan exploded. It was a planet just after Mars and stuff, and they were the advanced race. They were like the progenitors, where they spawned the Martians. They may even spawn the humans and stuff like that from way back then. But like high technology, teleportation, anti-gravity, all the super high tech stuff that actually came from the Vulcans. And when Vulcan exploded, a lot of like sacred places and objects and stuff like that landed here on Mars. You've even heard a rumor of, there's like another temple like this that fell from space into a Great Lake. So like, and
Okay.
all the
All right, time to head to it.
Okay, so Quattro, well now I'll tell you the secret. The old man that hired us is secretly working for the Brotherhood of Lexorn, the Big Bad, but we're not supposed to know that in character yet for plot reasons.
I'll tell you, in outside sphere, not as does not player knowledge, but yeah, Quillick, he's got to be like the this universe's first big like super fucking villain. When I was casting Fly on you, or other shit like that. Yeah, he can do that.
Yeah, this guy's like far, and we're like in this guy's his old man.
okay, I propose that we allow everybody to think that that last room was destroyed. We don't say anything. We don't like go, oh, it was destroyed. I guess, blah, blah. Just let that rumor grow as it will.
Mm-hmm.
And we will be able to go back if necessary and do research there. But
Grabbing socks, shoving in mouth.
Now, how
What's
much
that?
you said it was 10,000 pounds, 1,000 pounds for a green thing from Vulcan?
But I need you to give me a notice roll while you're doing that.
Okay. I'm just fucking shocked that the thief doesn't want to steal anything. He's slacking, Quattro. Slacking. Anyways.
Any good thief should pick his quarry carefully. Sometimes it's not about the money. Sometimes it's about the fun, the pride, the I can do it, you can't.
I got a 5.
All right. When you're messing around like that, you see like what looks like a picture in the gym. If you like take a flashlight and you shine it through it, it projects a picture on the wall.
Oh, nice. What's that picture
Ooh,
of?
starts going through them to see if there's like a story being told.
Yeah, you see pictures of like temples. You see basically what looks like a space train, and it's even like movable. It's like they're like holograms and stuff like that. You see the train coming from Vulcan, landing on Mars, and making its trip. You see temples and gods who they thought that existed, and that's who they worshipped.
So we can't sell these.
What you would want to do is bring them to the Explorer Society, and they will give you cash for them. You're not selling them; you're giving them to the society for research and stuff like that. Which also means that at any time you guys want, you can always come and take a look.
All right. What about the rubies? Can we sell those?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And I look over at Clark and say, yeah, it's a good thing I stole these gems. Yeah.
Does Phil have research or academics?
Let me check. I was actually just about to say something about that. No, he's more of the captain, the sailor. He's got gunnery, trimsman, all that good stuff like that.
Okay.
I rolled a 20 on academics.
Oh, good.
Perfect.
All right, that'll work.
Thank you.
I'm like, okay, rolling academics. 8, rolls again. 8, rolls again. 4. Okay, we have our answer.
Oh, you guys still
All
get
right.
you still get the money. It's still they're still worth £1,000. Even giving them to the society and stuff like that. But at least now they'll be put to a good purpose.
11
Right.
times 1,000. 11,000 pounds.
So James's character has a grasp of a good part of the history of, or a part of the history of Vulcan, and insight into a lot of the tech and style of that planet, right?
Mm-hmm.
With that role.
Yep. So what you find is after spending a few hours in the Sports Society library and going on like that, there's the largest of the Vulcan sites that fall to space is at the bottom of an ancient sea on Mars. What you have found out. So here we go. Oh yeah, since you guys finished the temple and we're moving into a new adventure, everybody gets an advance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil, James, do you share that info?
Yes, I share whatever info that I have gained.
Cool.
Sorry,
Can
I'm
we
kind of distracted
tell the
at the moment.
Explorer Society that the bottom room of the temple is still preserved?
No.
But we work for them. They're the good guys.
No, we instead give them the article that I wrote about Vulcan whilst I was down there that's incredibly detailed.
No, I mean, what you gotta understand is there's like another 10 gems on that thing. They could go down there and look at more of the history.
You'd
have to
excavation.
I have to agree with James, and it goes along with what I'm saying. Let them think what they want. All we did is like escape as quickly as we could in the bedlam. So if they want to send another thing before we go, that's fine. We're not going to do it. But there's a lot of members to that society, and it's too much to keep track of. Let them help spread the myth of, I don't know, I think it's lost forever type stuff. So
it goes ahead and spreads the seeds to the Brotherhood of Luxor to not explore the place further.
Exactly. So just where I'm coming from is what this guy, what is it, Andrew something, Bustamante. He was a CIA operative for a while, and the guy that's interviewing him, this smart guy Lex Friedman, was asking about some stuff, and he said that Yeah, whatever it is that people think about the CIA, they just let them think that, and they never defend or correct or anything, and it just builds its own myth, so they don't have to do anything or keep track of it, and it just seems like a really, if it's good enough for the CIA, then it's good enough for good old-fashioned gaming.
Okay, from here on, I don't have anything prepared for this part, but
Mhm.
the basic gist is with this information and with Sports Society backing, Dr. Charles Grant and his assistant Elizabeth, that's the one chick he came here to meet in the first place, and here in Sidus Major, they come to meet you at the hotel if you're staying at the hotel, or if you're staying at the Florida Society's mansion, then you got rooms there, wherever you want to stay.
Okay.
Dr. Grant, he's getting together things to do an expedition to the ruins of Bor Dobar. That's the place. That's the ruined city that fell to the into the lake. He managed to get a unconverted Fleetfoot class screw galley, gone like the wind for you guys to use, but there's no crew. So basically, Mallory has got. I think he's definitely got.
Time to hire people.
Basically, yeah.
I'm like, that's
Mallory.
easy.
Mallory could use his connections to probably get some British sailors help us.
Yeah. Take a look at him here.
I mean, people can spend favors to get like a temporary crew or temporary soldiers, and he has connections to the Navy.
Oh yeah. He's got yeah. That's what we'll do. Yeah, he will pull in some couple of his favors and stuff like that, and get you guys pretty much a good top of the line kind of crew.
Cool.
Let's see what we got here.
I'm gonna go on record and say the real reason Phil left is because I have two characters and take two turns every game, and it probably drives me nuts.
He's in a different country.
Yeah, he's got a life where his job is incredibly travel.
All that, but I'm
Except-
saying.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Good deal of those Steam, but I have two characters.
What does I don't think he is. I don't,
He didn't tell me he was leaving. He said that he had to be traveling for a little while, and he might not be able to make any of the games for a bit. But he didn't say anything about leaving.
yeah, exactly.
Mentally handicapped, and this is probably my dementia showing.
Yes, it is. Thank you for finally understanding that. Now just come along, we can go ahead and treat you to your new home shortly.
I'll be back in a bit.
I'll try and do as much as we can for like the rest of that on this, but give me like 5 minutes to read this over real quick.
Bro, do you want to stop here and wait for next week? Because
I prefer you just
Okay.
do the research, and I kind of appreciate to actually be able to look at the things that you had saved from Fantasy Grounds
Oh sure.
this over the weekend, so that way I could finish the 10 characters.
Yeah.
I asked you that like either last weekend or the weekend prior,
I apologize
and you
for that.
moved it to the right screen, but you didn't put the sheets out, so I had nothing to work on.
I mean, my concern is this is gonna probably be a big thing for Phil's character. Maybe if we wait a week and see if he comes back before he launches.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That'll give me a chance to like get a couple stories ahead on it.
Yeah, absolutely. And, it's going to take like half a session to. I mean, I guess we can just hand wave it, but if we're buying or hiring people and yada
We'd
yada.
like to go through a little bit of role playing and stuff like
Yeah.
that for it.
Yeah, and then also anywhere we're going, I'd like to maybe, I don't know how big the ship is, but if it'll carry a few passengers, then they can subsidize our travel expenses.
No.
If we're heading, not to this wasteland lake thing, but on the way there's places. And is there? I guess I could look. I don't really see it in the book, but I need to find a better kind of rope.
Well, you can literally invent a better kind of rope or hire a guy to do that.
Yeah.
That should-
I've been trying to hire a guy to do that since the beginning, and yet we haven't been able to get it to you.
Well,
now you
let's
actually
just
have
work
time.
on it. Now we got a lot of money.
Now we're
Yeah.
at the War Society. You'll probably get a guy to do that.
And now
Yeah,
you
it
have
might
time
be
in town,
some.
too.
It could be anything. It could be woven like tiger hair, or it could be bamboo. It could be insect spider silk rope. Who knows?
Well, it could be anything. You just want
Or
to
it could
try
be metal.
silk rope because that's a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Invent something from the future. We know that will work.
yeah. Silk rope's well within the
Yeah, and it is way
purview of
lighter.
the.
Way lighter and way stronger.
Yeah. So we can just all have like trade in our heavy rope for whatever, 50 feet of silk for 50 pounds?
No, 15. Oh, you mean like money wise?
Yeah.
You don't have to. You don't have to. 50 pounds sounds about right for.
I'm just saying, I want to pay a lot, but I don't want to pay a stupid
Sorry,
amount.
I meant 5. 5
And,
pounds.
and that
5
would just
pounds means like
represent
50.
its rarity, not its actual value.
Well, for this time, I think 5 pounds is that's sort of expensive.
Is that plenty then?
That's
for
like
what?
that's like $50. 5 pounds is like $50.
No,
Yeah, I
5
think-
pounds is 500
Oh, you're
in
right.
Savage Worlds.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So is that enough? 5 pounds then?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So we buy
Right.
up all the silk rope in the province.
Silk rope is only 8 ceilings for 40 feet.
Yeah, but if we're on
Oh,
Mars
cool.
and it's the rarity thing, I'd like to.
Okay.
I'd like to pay more just as role playing. I don't think
So are we inventing a new type of rope or are we just getting the silk rope?
we're just getting silk rope.
Ooh, you
But we
want
will look around.
super light rope? You take silk rope and you weave it with, or you take the silk and you weave it with fibers from the liftwood. Then you have super light rope that weighs nothing.
Well, how
Okay,
much that cost to invent?
Now we can spend 50
Yeah.
pounds.
Yeah, well, Necron, does that have a reliability rating since it's invented or does it just always work though it's a piece of rope?
It's rope and it's super strong. You know, I think a reliable rating would be dumb. You know, it's not going to
Okay.
break unless it's dramatically appropriate, and I don't need to die for that.
Okay, we're gonna just have them explore society, have the guy patent it who invented it, and we'll just have it mass produced, I guess.
So,
we need a prototype.
how much each? Like 25
I'm
pounds?
gonna throw in at least 5 pounds myself, maybe 10 out of my own pocket just to get this going.
Yeah.
Because I'm supposed to be the investor guy.
And whatever we buy of that, we're also buying for Phil.
Oh yeah. Well, if we fund the invention, he gives us prototypes and whatnot automatically. That's
Oh, yeah.
part of the deal. So we each have weightless rope.
Okay.
Huzzah!
And so how much do we have now each for money? Because there was 11 times 1,000.
And then what do we got for the gym? You guys have to figure that out because I didn't keep track of that. That's not my pop. That's not my deal.
Okay.
And we get our stipends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Consider new months. Get your stipends.
What were those rubies? Were they like 5 pounds each? What?
50.
50 pounds. Okay.
Yeah.
And you got 4 of them?
I don't. I think. Yeah, I think you got.
No, I'm talking to Zeth.
I don't remember. I don't remember how many you got.
Ali. It was 4. 4. So that's 200. Wait. No. 11,200. 1,200 divided by 4 equals. That's we each get 2,800 pounds, and make sure Phil gets his 2,800. Is that reasonable for? Make sure Phil gets his.
How much was it? So I can write it down on this thing.
2,800 pounds each.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, we also got the rubies, which were like what? 5?
No, I figured that out. You said it was 50 each times 4, so it was 11,200 divided by 4 came out to 2,800.
Okay.
2,800 pounds plus whatever you had before.
Well, I didn't put the rubies in there. The gems were 11 pounds. 11,000 pounds, but anyways.
So you're hanging on to the rubies?
I'm not going to sell them because they're just plain rubies. Or
Yeah.
give them to the Flora Society because it's a historical thing, and split the money with you guys. I'm fine with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah, I mean, hey, do we have enough money that Quattro could just buy the Work Edgewood money and raise his status? Does he want to do that?
No.
No? Okay, we'll leave it at that. Because the thing about status is the higher it is, the more you can spend on favorable.
Which we have not used.
Well, Phil's using it to get those sailors to help us.
You know you can just hire the sailors, right?
No, the mechanic in Space 1889, instead of spending money, you spend favors. It's all about favors.
Yeah.
At one point, money is useless because it's the Victorian era. You're supposed to collect favors and spend favors.
Well, let Phil decide that.
Alright, if he doesn't do it, then I'll have to do it. But you can't just go out and hire 10 guys. You have to spend a favor to get it. They make everyone do everything with favors. That's the whole currency,
Okay.
real currency in Space 1889.
And you're saying you can spend money to get favor points?
Well, directly, no, but whenever you accomplish a task, you earn favor points, and you're supposed to be able to spend them up to your status. The more you spend at once, the bigger the favor point.
Did we get any favor points for the information we brought back to the society?
They'll probably give us at least a couple.
Yeah, definitely.
2 each?
Yeah.
Okay. So, plus 2 favor. Okay. And
Damn it, Necron. Last time, Space 1889, everyone ignored favors and played with the money.
Well, I haven't had time to get intricate with the Space 1889. I'm more or less concerned with the overall picture. That's why I rely on you for these little extra things.
yeah, you're doing more than enough. It's like I don't need a lot of extra stuff. I just kind of roughly put a template of John Carter and Mars over there, and in Victorian steampunk, and it's all I need to know. Until you tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Did I score real big?
Speaking of tell me more, I play Spilled with Beans on Necron. Who is that guy? I guess the session's over, so yeah.
Yep.
We can do any stuff in town because you've been traveling, you really haven't had time to do it. But since we're in intermediary, James, you were wanting to do like hire people and do such a whole bunch of other stuff. Anybody else got like town stuff or anything like that they want to do, and we can do that.
Yeah.
Well, since we already sold the rubies and whatnot and split the money, I'm not gonna. That's the only big thing I want to do in town.
Oh, okay.
I'll hire
Now I'm
my.
in a turn order. Stop.
The guys that I hired, were they the ones on the skip?
All right.
Yeah.
The laborers and shit?
I'm
yeah.
going to go.
Okay. Well, I'm not telling
mangoes
them.
to brush my
Well,
teeth.
you saved the day. Thanks to you, we got information about Vulcan and brought to Explore Society. You're here again.
Blur.
Let's spread the story.
We hated to abandon the ship, but they were bearing down on us. So the captain and the crew, we just like abandoned the ship. There was just way too many for us to fight, and we knew that you were still in the temple, and we knew they were just going to burn the ship, kill everyone aboard. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, we escaped in a
Well,
lifeboat.
thanks to your quick saving, we had to skip and got away. Remember somebody, an extra little bonus in their check when we get back.
Yeah. Ricardo, didn't you have something
Do you have an
you wanted to
insurance
do?
company for ships in this planet or no?
What was that?
Do they have insurance on their ship?
I don't think insurance was too much of a thing back then. But I mean, it's being provided by the Explorer Society, because they have members all over and all sorts of classes of society and stuff. So this is, it's a decommissioned ship, but it's not like a wreck by any means.
Thank you, Necron, for sending me the stuff.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, so if we're done here, I should probably get out of here. Ricardo, is there anything you want to do?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Necron, what were you saying?
But I was asking, wasn't there something, some kind of business you wanted to do in town as well?
I don't know if there was something before, but I do have something I want to do. Let me see here. Where can how do I DM you? Is that still /W?
I think it's /GM. Or you can just send it to me on Discord too.
I'll just try that here.
Okay.
Hold on. Test it. / test.
Yep.
Does anybody else see that test?
No, I do not.
Okay,
It says-
perfect.
Yeah, it says 2
All right.
Master.
Okay. So, let's see here.
Oh, I just realized that if you on the chat thing where it says public role, that's a drop down menu. You can send it to anybody else, or send it to
Private
private.
GM roll, blind GM roll, self roll. Okay. So how do you message Necron privately?
I would stick with the /GM because that role. I don't know if that's for I think it might just be for dice only. That part.
There you go. Did you get my message?
Yep.
It is /GM.
Oh, you know what? And it has to be like private GM role because when, I see your message, but it says to Game Master, and then it has your name, and then it says private GM role. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
I think if you just put it to private GM role and just type, you don't have to do /GM and all that bullshit.
Hey, James.
What?
Do you see the message I sent Necron in the chat?
I'm not paying attention. No.
We'll look and see if it.
Nor do I.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Anything that says to Game Master, yeah, that's always only to me.
Okay, now I can just continue my facade. I might as well get out of here.
All right. Good night, Jeff.
Good night. Oh, you
Yeah,
actually
right,
pop
right.
shot log out with pop up on. Oh, nice.
Okay, I don't know if that's doable, but I would
Oh, okay.
spend. I'd spend favor, money, whatever.
Yeah, I think that's doable. Yeah, that is doable.
Okay, well, just come out. I think it's at least one favor to do that. To just because it's and I don't know,
And you'd
£1,000 pounds.
And you're like talking something like the old D&D magic item, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah. There is
Yeah.
there is weird science in this world. They don't want it. They don't call it weird science. They just want to call
Uh-huh.
it science. But yeah, it's doable.
Like,
Oh no, James, he's plotting our downfall by getting a secret magic item.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Gotcha.
yeah. Okay. I'll work on that.
Okay.
So,
If I know, I might just say I know what it is.
go ahead.
It is a defense bubble against explosions because
Nope. Not even.
that might be a good idea to get
Not even close. No, it's nothing against
did that.
anybody.
An anti-explosion amulet.
Nothing against anybody.
I'm not talking about against anyone. Just being able to dodge automatically from an explosion might be helpful.
Oh, it's too on the nose for my character. He has to live on the edge.
Okay.
Just has to roll till he runs out of bennies. Live with consequences.
All right.
So, how many advances have we got in total?
I think this might actually be your second or third. Let me see here.
Yeah, it feels that low. Like might be the second.
No, it's gonna be at least the third because
Oh.
I took Beastmaster twice. That was 2 advances.
Maybe third.
I didn't have
Third. Yeah,
started.
I think that might be right.
Okay.
I
One
know
more
it's at
advance will
least
get me
third.
stupid.
Why did you take Beastmaster twice?
Well, after character generation, I took Beastmaster, and then I took it again to get the
Make up a wild card.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it. That makes sense.
I know I didn't start with it because I just bought him as a pet, and then we kept using him a lot. So I'm like, okay, I should probably put the Beastmaster Age on there and make him an official familiar.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna take Beast Spawn, but I'm thinking about being a douche and just making my vigor harder so I don't die as quick.
That's always a good choice. You can always get another monkey. Hard to get another life.
Yeah. I think Pixie pretty much did that. She's all stats to start.
All right. I'll sign off for right now.
Okay. You guys should be at 6. If I just gave you a new one right now, 6 advances total.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. That.
Rich, Jesus, what happened?
Well, I'm looking right here at James' sheet on Fantasy Grounds, and
You don't trust James, he does everything wrong.
no, I'm sorry. No, if I give you this one right now, you're at 5. 5, because you have 5 advances down here, but the last one's blank. So I assume that's just one you haven't
So, according to you, we're seasoned?
Yeah,
What did we start with? We started novice.
yeah.
Yeah, I only took 2 advances, maybe 3. Okay, let's go take a look.
Let me check someone else's sheet just in case.
I haven't put
Here's
it
the
on my
funny thing:
yeah.
you didn't actually send me that screen.
I didn't? All right, hold on. Qualified it. Sorry. 1 second.
You sent me contacts, attacks, the edges, hindrances, abilities, the main page, the notes, which is oddly blank for some reason,
I think
and
there's like 2
items.
lines on her.
You didn't
Okay,
say.
I might be at 3 because I did up my spirit. I only started with 6 across the board.
All right, Jane on here, I have 5. Mallory.
Oh, yeah,
Are you referring to the
mine on.
edges list?
No, I'm looking at your advances tab.
Yeah, I'm saying that because you never sent that one to me.
I just sent it to you.
That's not me.
Jane Canary,
I
it's
don't
not
ha-
you. Oh, I did
No,
send it to the
I
wrong
don't-
person. I did send it to the wrong person. My fault. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Yes.
All right. Yeah. All right. Mallory's got 4 on his. So so far it's looking like it's probably going to be 5 total. Because I give you one now.
Well, I think I put that on there because
For
of you
future.
gave us a 5th advance during like the last session we were on Fantasy Grounds, but I never put anything in there.
All right. Prince Ali, and he's usually good about taking his advances. All right. Final total 6. 6 total.
Okay, so I'd spirit up. I don't know. I'm on 4. I'm on 6. I gotta fix what I'm doing. Got you. Thank you.
If I will send you a copy of what you have for your advances on your character.
So we're seasoned. We should be getting 2 cards a session next round. You'd be slacking.
I do be slacking.
I'm gonna go with right age attribute. Agility up.
You already raised your agility.
No, I didn't raise my spirit.
Not according to your. Oh no, you raised your spirit at number 2. Number 5, you brought up your agility.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. I'm just writing it.
Oh, okay.
I've got
Yeah, but 6
5
total advances.
agility up, and where's my trait? Yeah, and actually do that. Yeah, I'm fixing it now because I'm behind.
Do you need anything off your old sheet, Ricard? I can send it to you real quick while I'm here.
I don't know where. How would you send that?
Oh, just through Discord. I'll just take a screenshot and send it to you.
Yeah. Do that.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
I'll just send you a copy of all your stuff just so you can double check
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that'd be great. And
How come I don't have intimidate on my sheet?
I miss Zen 8. Just kidding. And all his friends. They were nothing but trouble, though.
You miss who?
Zen 8,
Oh,
my android.
yeah.
I could just see him and Cowboy and Bunny all in the bar in the corner. And like the cops come in because they know this isn't good. You go, hey, you droids, you're not supposed to be like hanging out together. Hey, we have like the right to like assemble peacefully. Yeah, I never saw a peaceful android in my life.
You got the right to be
And you haven't seen one yet here either. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Should write the novel for that.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
You ever
Kinda,
did you ever play or watch a playthrough of Detroit Become Human?
no, you mentioned that before, but no.
Really, you should check it out, man. It's great. It's all about the Android revolution and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. I had a feeling about this, like people like going, oh, we're just taking pictures, and so it's just it feels like a shoot 'em moment. I just never know.
Okay.
Is James still here?
Yes, but I really should be going.
Go ahead, Jim.
I'm just saying he's like the hero today because first of all, I disabled the bomb, and then
You're
second
welcome.
rolled the figure out the jewels for the from
I rolled a 20
I
in
know.
Savage Worlds.
Yeah, well, that happens.
Yeah.
The fact is does it happen on something cool? And in this case, it's the kind of cool that isn't boring. Like, I rolled a 30 against demon, a horrible woman that controls demons, and cut up her son to make a golem out of. And
Oh, yeah.
so that's kind of neat, but that's not near as cool as like doing it for something like that perpetuates,
Fair. Anyways, I'm heading out.
Oh man, see you later.
He just gave birth to himself. Heading out. Hey, so this grasshopper walks into a bar, and the bartender goes, "Hey, we got a drink named after you." He goes, "Huh? You got a drink named Steve?"
I've heard that one before, but that's good. I like that one.
Oh, okay.
And because of that joke, there's actually a drink named Steve. Okay, so
I told it to one of the delivery ladies for car parts, and she laughed, but she didn't even know that a grasshopper was a drink. So, still thought it was funny, but that's fun. Sometimes it's in the delivery.
Yep.
right. I fully leveled up my character, and being a white useless guy, I took since I read my agility, I took fighting and shooting at D8 now.
Right on.
That is so cool. Now I have even less that I need to do.
Well, we got someone to pick up the slack since Kim Murdathon Kamala left. Oh God, he's shocked and everything.
Who?
Kim.
That girl's girlfriend that played most on Fantasy Girls.
Oh, she would have been proud of us yesterday.
Oh yeah.
We did. She's the one that's like anti-killing animals, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, she's the one that murders everything.
No.
No, she was all about saving the animals and stuff like that. I don't think she would have
saving
the
the
tigers
animals,
and shit.
Remember when we were attacked by the damn tigers, and she goes, "We better not be."
Yeah.
Totally waving down those. Waving down
People,
the
you
tigers.
kill them outright. Animals, not so much.
Yeah. Well, natural animals.
Yeah.
Cockatrice, not worried.
You are very convincing. I was tempted to actually let you ride the freaking tiger into town. He's like, "Can I ride it?" I'm like, "Just give me that flex roll." Yeah, let's do it. You put
Yeah.
the face on the magistrate, got right to the town on that fucking tiger.
Yeah. No, that would have been too arrogant. He's got to draw the line somewhere.
Arrogant for noticing? Oh, I didn't think that word existed.
Okay. I think he acts pretty modest.
I know, that's why everyone called him the Magnificent. He's great.
Stop it. It's embarrassing.
Well, you're supposed to have either a name that ties into something else or a moniker. Like, Everyone
Oh.
knows what like Flying Fox, Weeping Woo,
Yeah.
Keep Away Jin, Orphan Dang, stuff like that.
Hmm.
Well, and Necron's like, no, I'm just River Song. I refuse to put a moniker or a modifier on my name. And you did too, so people start giving you one.
Okay. Can't stop the people.
Nope.
Not without gassing them all.
Mm.
Nice. Yeah.
You convince your grandmother to go home because the work's not worth it.
That was. That was just that worked out pretty good. You did that pretty good. It was just like your grandpa. It's like, in my day it was twice as hard, walking like 3 feet of snow uphill both ways. You guys turn off streams?
Dreams?
Streams.
Oh. Oh.